Hey, everybody, crew, Blind Way back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Shane.
I'm Eric.
And we are back with Avatar.
The Last Airbender.
Episode 5. Last episode.
Last episode was
Master
Sokka's master.
Yes.
Sokka's master.
Love that episode. One of my favorites.
It was a great episode. He has a black sword made of a meteorite.
Yeah, meteorite. Yeah, that's good.
Iroh's also working out.
I wonder if that's going to be stronger than like any other metals or anything. Like that'd come back later. Rather than just being a sword, like if it'd be able to withstand something that like another sword can't.
If a comet can make Fire Nation people stronger, can a meteorite sword absorb fire? That would be kind of cool.
That would be neat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe that will happen.
Or it catches on fire.
Yeah. They're pretty awesome.
Be like a sparkler.
Yeah. Sparkler. That would be great. Well, we gotta find out what Aang and the gang are doing this time.
The Aang gang.
Hit the button. There you go.
Yeah, like whenever you did Zelda and stuff like that, you're like that. Like you don't even have a closed fist, but you're still like, ha! Some oomph.
I want you to find him
Forgot about this guy.
and end him.
Metal Eyeball Man! The beach.
The beach.
Is that guy? Is he the beach?
We're being sent away on a forced vacation. I feel like a child.
Lighten up. So Dad wants to meet with his advisors alone, without anyone else around. We used to come every summer when we were kids.
That must have been fun.
That was a long time ago.
He's got some Anakin hair going on.
These. Damn. I flinch every time.
Welcome to Ember Island.
Stop talking.
It smells like old lady in here.
Gee, I wonder why.
Mm-hmm.
Who
What?
are these two beautiful women? Can't you tell? It's Lou and me. Ooh, I
What?
love the seashell
I-
bedspread. Time to hit the beach.
What? This is a Nickelodeon show, Aaron!
Thanks. Where's that go? You don't know where it
Look at this,
goes.
sunk down to nothing.
I know, that's your worst fear.
Nothing ever happened. The Avatar's alive. We better send a messenger hawk to the Fire Lord.
Why would I want that?
I saw it and I thought it was pretty. Don't girls like stuff like this?
Maybe stupid girls.
Forget it!
Jongwoo.
That's so silly.
I love that.
Touch the net.
Spike! Sheesh. Well,
Well, this game's ruined.
Yes! We defeated you for all time! You will never rise from the ashes of your shame and humiliation!
I'm having a party tonight. You should come by.
Sure, I love parties.
Your friend can come too.
Just so you know, though, some of the most important teenagers in the Fire Nation are going to be at this party, so try and act normal.
We'll do our best.
so if the other episode was Footloose, what episode is this?
Do that, baby.
To the party!
What? Ugh.
Dude, it's like a vulture. Eagle. Whoa!
Jacking that bird.
Fucking Luke Skywalker in that motherfucker.
Use your harpoon and tow cables.
Dude, it's a thief.
It's intercepted it.
Is that what? Oh, this bitch. I mean, this beach. Damn it.
Wait.
That's a sharp outfit, Chan. Careful. You could puncture the hull of an Empire-class Fire Nation battleship, leaving thousands to drown at sea. Because it's so sharp.
Thanks.
Psychopath.
First one's here, huh?
He thinks he's so great. Well, what do you think of him?
I don't have any opinion about him. I hardly know him.
You like him, don't you?
Suka.
Maybe I just said it because I was a little jealous.
What? You're jealous of me?
The For some reason, when I meet boys, they act as if I'm going to do something horrible to them.
You're not very nice.
Some
But
reason.
you probably would do something horrible to them. Look, if you want a boy to like you, just look at him and smile a lot and laugh at everything he says, even if it's not funny.
Well, that sounds really shallow and stupid. Let's try it.
Okay. Hey there, sweet sugar cakes. How you liking this party?
I'm hungry,
So what?
so find me some food.
Sure.
I used to come here years ago.
It's a great place. If you like sand.
I think it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's like,
Close.
welcome to Sandyland.
Your arms look so strong.
Yeah, I know.
Shane. I can just picture that being you. Uh-oh.
Hey, watch it! That food was for my cranky girlfriend.
Oh shit.
She's smiling.
What are you doing? Stop talking to my girlfriend.
Relax. It's just a party.
Oh,
Broke the vase.
Jane, you gotta watch.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
It's getting too cringy for you.
This is an embarrassing episode.
This is a very strange episode.
Burns down.
Is that Ira?
Yep.
Yeah.
Guys, you're all gonna think I'm crazy, but it feels like a metal man is coming.
Whoa.
Shit. Well, I knew he did it whenever he burnt that parchment.
Yeah,
from
with
his
that
eye. What kind of bending is that? This
Might just be a firebending thing.
Explosion
Don't
bending.
get why it's coming out of his forehead like that. Damn.
it's like combustion, right?
Like a fucking shotgun.
Shit. Go back to that.
I'll make a fire. There's plenty of stuff to burn in there.
Yeah, I think he is gonna burn the house down.
This is crazy! How can we beat a guy who blows things up with his mind? We can't! Jump on top of him!
Jeez.
Gotta be an advanced
Whoa.
fire technique.
It's a neat place to fight in.
Yeah. Jeez. What?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, rock monster! Whoa!
Papa.
I'm okay.
Well, that was random.
I don't think so. I get the feeling he knows who we are.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the greatest warrior they've ever fought.
Do you have any idea what my home life was like? Growing up with 6 sisters who look exactly like me? It was like I didn't even have my own name. I joined the circus because I was scared of spending the rest of my life as part of a matched set. At least I'm different now. Circus freak is a compliment.
You want a teary confession about how hard my childhood was? Well, it wasn't. I was a rich only child who got anything I wanted, as long as I behaved, and sat still, and didn't speak unless spoken to. My mother said I had to keep out of trouble. We had my dad's political career to think about.
My life hasn't been that easy either, May.
Whatever. That doesn't excuse the way you've been acting.
Calm down, you guys. This much negative energy is bad for your skin. You'll totally break out.
Bad skin? Normal teenagers worry about bad skin. I don't have that luxury. My father decided to teach me a permanent lesson on my face.
Sorry, Zuko.
For so long I thought that if my dad accepted me, I'd be happy. I'm back home now. My dad talks to me. He even thinks I'm a hero. Everything should be perfect, right? I should be happy now. But I'm not. I'm angrier than ever and I don't know why.
There's a simple question you need to answer then. Who are you angry at?
No one. I'm just angry.
Yeah. Who are you angry at, Zuko?
Everyone. I don't know.
Is it Dad?
No.
Graham, something fucked over Ira.
No.
Then who? Who are you angry at?
Answer the question, Zuko.
Talk to us.
Come on, answer the question.
Come on, answer it.
I'm angry at myself!
Why?
Because I'm confused. Because I'm not sure I know the difference between right and wrong anymore.
I don't have sob stories like all of you. I could sit here and complain how our mom liked Zuko more than me, but I don't really care. My own mother thought I was a monster. She was right, of course, but it still hurt. You know what would make this trip really memorable? We've got some bad news, Chan.
Party's over.
Shit.
It's fucking
They're
everything
just
up.
destroying the
This
house.
is the Admiral's house.
What? Did they burn the house down?
That was a very strange episode.
I feel like it was too.
Yeah.
On one side, we had, Aang and the gang and that guy with the fucking combustion eye, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of that though. It was mainly about.
It was
Zuko
mainly
and
this
Zula and
kind
this
of
beach.
drama
There's American
thing.
There's American Pie too.
He's the most. That guy was like the most destructive guy they've ever fought.
It was.
It's like a
He
Dragon
had them
Ball Z
all in a
character.
run. Yeah.
I mean, hell, if you have two of those guys in a fucking, on a hill fighting an army, they could probably take a bunch of people out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Well, kinda, yeah.
Like, cool.
It's an interesting effect because it's like I don't know, it's like compressed air, and then it like spontaneous combustion, like wherever he's aimed it. I don't know how it works.
I mean, it's just like a line that shoots out when it hits what it's hitting, it blows up.
Like we know,
it's like a bullet.
firebenders create fire, so it has to be a form of firebending somehow. But
Unless he's not a firebender.
he's got to be one, right?
Do you guys remember what Aang learned from the Guru
What specifically?
about the chakras?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I would say that it has to be like just a advanced technique of firebending, if I had to guess.
It seems weird that it's from the eye and not from the hand and stuff.
Yeah.
It's from like his forehead.
Commonly, you get that third eye right here in the forehead. Because what gland is like right here in the forehead? Something in
Pituitary
the
gland?
brain. Yeah, in the
It's-
brain. or
Well,
something.
it's behind.
Yeah.
It's actually between the two lobes.
Yeah. But it's something that's commonly referred to as the third eye. That's around right there too, right?
Yeah. Well, it's the one that controls like your sleep cycle and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
The message never got to the Fire Lord, so no one knows about the Avatar being back, right?
No, except for those two guys and then that guy.
Yeah. We don't know what happened to those two guys.
But that bird
Well,
was
they
cool.
they just assumed that the message got to him.
They're just, yeah.
What were they doing there?
It's an
They were-
outpost. It was like
Yeah.
a lookout post.
Kind of lookout post. I don't have much of anything else.
Well, it just felt like a Dead or Alive beach volleyball episode. Like,
Oh.
you take these fighters, they put them on this, place
Yeah.
so they can have this drama and wear bathing suits,
Mm-hmm.
which was kind of weird for this cartoon. And also,
It was an interesting one.
yeah, it was. Yeah, I felt like Breakfast Club around the fire, where
Mhm.
these people are from different backgrounds are kind of confessing
Yeah.
all the things that trouble them in life. Kind of remind me of fan fiction
Yeah.
a little bit too. It seems like something like a fan who loves this show would just write that they're all on vacation together.
It did seem, I won't say out of place, but it definitely did seem like a departure from what we're used to with Avatar.
I mean, the main thing I can see from this episode is just besides like the little bit of the Aang and the metal guy, is just like a diving into Zuko. Like
Yeah.
he is upset. He doesn't feel like something's right.
Yeah. I kind of felt like his relationship with Mai, it seems strange.
I put on like Zuko needs to give that chick from Ba Sing Se.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember her?
Mhm.
And get back with her.
Well, I think that he is upset with himself. I think it has something to do with Iroh.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean,
he blames
he's
himself
been
with like
conditioned. I was saying he's been conditioned his entire life to hate traitors, and he considers Iroh a traitor. But I think deep down he realizes that he made a mistake.
He feels he's a traitor to Ira.
Yeah.
Well, he also said about not knowing what's right and wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, should he feel like he should be on Iroh's side or should he be on
Yeah.
his dad's side? He still doesn't feel happy because he's still not. He's just combating that like,
Yeah.
did I do the right thing? Did I do the wrong thing? Which
Yeah.
from Iroh's sense he did the wrong thing. From our sense we did the wrong thing.
I continue to see nothing redeemable about Azula at all.
I was hoping to get more of a, I don't know, I guess like an internal something with her.
Some kind
like,
of humanity from her?
Something, I guess, yeah, where it would be like, maybe she's not completely evil. She's doing this because of her dad and, like, you know, the Fire Nation and what she thinks she's supposed to be doing. Kind of like how Zuko was more in the first season. But maybe she's just, like, a higher tier of that.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of
But
thought
no,
she was
she didn't.
cartoonishly evil. But, like, you see a little bit of kind of like she's a teenager when she's talking to that girl and she said she was jealous. Which it just felt like out of place for her to say that. To be at this party on the beach with all these teenagers. You know what I mean?
Could be a matter of just, like, she's had such a high rank and she's a prodigy that she never gave herself time for those kind of feelings. So once she actually gets them, she just ignores them.
Maybe.
Right? Or doesn't
doesn't know how to.
doesn't understand them and doesn't confront them. She just says that she's better. So it doesn't matter.
Maybe.
So
I just felt like her whole thing about, like, my mom thought I was a monster. And she was right.
yeah.
Just further enforces the, she's just an evil person.
Just likes the way she is, with no interest of changing.
So other than that, the only thing I thought of was during the Ty Lee stuff on the beach when she, like, had her towel out and everything. There was, like, a video or GIF or something that I saw online where there's a girl who's, like sunbathing on the beach and then people are playing volleyball and she's, like, topless and the ball, like, rolls over and, like, she picks it up and stands up and, like, throws the ball back over to them and they're like, oh, thanks, and she lays back down and then, like, 8 balls just land in front of her. Like, it was like a football, basketball, volleyball. I'm like, that's funny. I like that.
Yeah.
It just, like, the one guy was like, oh, and then as soon as that seashell landed over by him, he was like, and then, like, people were just, oh, like, shit. She had people fanning her and shit.
Yeah,
Like, shit.
fanning her. There was a guy holding up like a beach mat.
I do gotta say, I mean, it was a very strange episode. Maybe not my favorite of Avatar, but there were some funny moments.
Oh, there were a few.
They just went back and fucked up that party.
Yeah,
like, you know what?
That's absolutely awesome.
They completely wrecked that party.
They wrecked it. Yeah.
I think they burned it down.
They fucked up that person's house. And
I guess that's an admiral's house, right?
Yeah.
They would get in trouble.
They won't get in trouble. They're the Fire Lord's kids. They can
You don't think
whatever the hell they want.
You don't think they get scolded?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean,
If anything, they gotta see those fucking...
they didn't know who they were. Remember?
Yeah.
He's like, you don't know who we are?
Well, yeah,
so,
but
like,
their parents found out.
The animal's gonna come home and be like, what the hell happened? Like, I had a party, Dad. These kids came and they just burned the whole place. Who are these kids? I don't know.
You think the Fire Nation has, like, a lot of...
Insurance?
Fire insurance, specifically?
They probably don't cover fire insurance.
Yeah.
If I was in the Fire Nation
It would
running
be
insurance, I would not cover fire insurance. I'd cover water
that
damage.
would be so easy
trees.
Yeah, watch out.
to fake arson if you're a firebender. Just and fireplace is gone.
I think the worst punishment would be having to see those fucking old lady titties again.
Don't do that again.
Thank you guys for checking out this episode or this reaction of Avatar. If you want to make sure you never see old lady titties ever again, you got to go to patreon.com/blindwave. You can find our old titty pledge. Also, for a much cheaper price, you can see the next episode of Avatar right now. Old titties. Ah! There!